Hello, I'm Tim, this is Tech Innovation Maybe, and I am here to try reach the future. Join me for the ride. Innovation, e-commerce, the internet and the future. Is it really that easy to do all of these things? We see lots of adverts, we see websites like Wix and Squarespace tell us that we can build websites in moments on adverts and sponsored videos. We see how we get told how machine learning is being used to improve our lives in every way. But the question is, can we go about doing those things ourselves? This channel is here to try break up those problems, attempt to solve them, choosing a practical example and actually working through it. Any code that I write, I will share in the description, a link to it. And I'll also walk through my thinking as to how I go about building these things. There is an opening synopsis or plan for this channel, and that synopsis is to try make a way for us to save money. And that is the overall goal. So I'm going to start off initially by trying to make a web page. I'm going to pick the tool based on reasons and then add a suitably clickbaity title to that video. After that, it's straight into the really hard nitty-gritties of machine learning. Is it possible? How do we do it? And how hard is it? Is this going to break me up front in the second video, or is it going to be a little bit more interesting than that? From there, if we succeed, I want to take those outputs and build a database-less budgeting tool, because I have some database coding skills, so why not make life difficult for myself? Then, once we have a budget, we should know how much money we can save. So we'll need a calculator that lets us compare where we can then save, and then to wrap up the whole process neatly, I then want to take that calculator and try embed it in the very web page I created at the beginning. That is the plan for the opening thesis. It sounds very software and very finance orientated. I promise the channel won't be all of those things. We will do far more exciting things than that. I have plans to try test ways to try and make boats move faster. I have plans to potentially use machine learning to do more exciting or more random things. But to start off, I figured why not pick the thing that I most care about, and that's trying to let us think about how we would build machines and bots and algorithms to help us in our own capacity. Because big organizations will be building those things to guide us down the paths they want us to go down. So why don't we build our own to let us pick our journeys? So stay tuned, like, subscribe, and let's have some fun.